Hey, Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels here with another preview game with Wuppo for Xbox One. Published by SOEDESCO Publishing. This game was released on November 10th and costs $19.99 US dollars, or its equivalent in other regions. Let me just quickly get through the descriptions here. After losing its home, one lonely woman must travel the length and width of the world to find a new place to live. From the metropolitan haven Popocity to the cavernous Bliekopolis, our worm will discover our magical places and encounter strange creatures. But this worm is no traditional hero, and only by using wit and charm can it succeed in this massive journey. So, this is my first time playing through the game, of course, and well, I found it pretty interesting. So, as the description said, Wuppo is not a traditional hero in the sense that, like the character already has powers or anything like that. It's just regular Wom. Very cuddly, nice looking, ice cream loving thing. And at the beginning, all you got is jump and nothing. Not really much. Like, you can double jump, but that's all. You seem to like get powers, like using the guns or helmets. So you might say this is like a Metroidvania style game in a sense, but not really. I think it's a platformer. It's really hard to classify what kind of game this is, to be fair. So we're setting up the story, like why does he lose his home to begin with, right? So he orders an ice cream and the guy says, well, the delivery system is broken, you gotta come down and pick it up yourself. So he's now on the way to pick it up. Alright. I thought the beginning part was a little bit boring. I like games where you kinda give like really short and sweet tutorials and you just kinda say, yeah, start playing, right? And this like gives no tutorial, but it's just trying to set up what to do, and here you have to unnecessarily wait for the other like three guys. The pacing, I thought the pacing would be better if it started out a little bit faster, to be fair. But it's cute, it shows off the graphic style. So alright. And you get to kinda understand what this guy is, what this Wuppo is, and you kinda read all the backstory about like ice cream, and you messed up. Don't leave a mess this time, right? And eat the ice cream in the room. And you kind of get the feeling, he's gonna make a mess here, obviously. And from what I can tell, there is no way not to make a mess. He'll make a mess no matter what. He'll keep dripping ice cream everywhere. And as trivial as it sounds, that's the reason he gets kicked out of his room, right? And he's home. He becomes homeless here. As soon as he is homeless, we're starting the real adventure, right? And what I just did, I made friends, and making friends gives you +1 life. So you get a little bit more health if you make friends, right? Throw this one from the balcony. So that's a little harsh, I thought. Spilled a little ice cream and you get thrown from the balcony, right? And it's from like the 4th floor or something. So But he survives the fall somehow. Whatever he had, this guy takes. So, we lost everything. We don't have a home to go back to. So we have no choice but to go forward. And this is the warm garden. Alright. So we are like told we can jump and duck to go underwater. There's some water here that we can kind of duck in. Yeah, I recorded this after, I changed how I record things, so I'm playing the game and then talking about it afterwards. So sometimes it might seem like I already know what's going to happen. Previously, I recorded while I was playing, so what I had was a little bit more like natural. It does seem a little unnatural even to myself as I'm not talking. So I cut a little bit over there. It's a little bit of boring stuff. So that's the advantage of editing first and then doing the voiceovers, is that I can cut stuff out that was a little bit boring and make the video a little bit shorter and nicer. So I guess there's pros and cons of how I do things. But anyway, so I'm still struggling to find where this guy is. So I go back and forth here. And then I realized there's like the water there. Maybe that I can go underneath and see what happens. Turns out if you keep holding down, you fall down into the house, and it's been hiding here all this time. So this moves the story along a little bit. He's gonna tell us a story, and again you gotta. This is a little bit of a tutorial. It does tell you how to use the films. So we picked the one film strip. He gives me a film strip, just the first one, and there's like bunch of film strips around the world that you can pick up and check out. I think I pick up like 2 or 3 in my playthrough. I don't show it here, but I played like 20 minutes and picked up 2 or 3, including this one. So I play the film. It tells you a little bit. The game is really nicely done. It's just I just wish it was a little bit faster to start with, and then disperse the story and all the tutorial stuff a little bit later in the game. That's like my only complaint so far from playing the first about an hour of the game. But I really like it. Another is maybe this is more not a complaint, more of a gripe as someone that loves achievement, is that I played like an hour and I didn't get any achievements. Maybe there is an achievement you can get easily, but from what I saw, like it was for like beating the bosses and all that, and I didn't see any bosses, or at least I didn't find it. So maybe the bosses are hidden away or something. But achievement wise, I think the pacing could do a little bit better in that regards as well. But many people don't really care about achievements, so that's not really that's probably a gripe only if you're into achievement like myself. So yeah, I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna say the game is not well done because of that. So now you really get into the actual gameplay. We got a gun. It's called Gum Gum Gum. And use the right stick to shoot. Now you get the basics of the game play. Right stick to shoot, left stick to LT to jump, RT to use. So this thing, I thought this thing maybe you can destroy, but you can't. So I kept shooting at it, and nope. I got hurt. Remember, I had 101 health, so I lost. Maybe there's gonna be an item that's gonna let me do other stuff. That jumping into that S cup is how you save. So now we can zoom up. I guess Wuppo is a creature that'll float up. Seems he can breathe underwater or something. I don't know. It's no problem. Yeah, we already found the guy, so I don't think I have to read the sign. Yeah, but we got another item, this guy. Okay, finally with the Gum Gum Gum, we can move along and shoot this thing out of the way. This is a rather interesting item. If you go near another item, he explains things. So, rather interesting. You see a film strip on the top left over there, so I don't have enough. I destroyed too much of the blocks, so I decided to go for it. Shoot as high as possible. So see if I can jump up there, and I got the film strip. Nice. All right. So keep moving forward, and we begin another new area here, and that's where I stopped playing. At least for the video, I kept playing a little bit more. A bunch of different achievements, a lot of secrets, probably for story related. After you finish the game, there must be a boss run mode that unlocks. You can play that mode, of course. And a lot of the achievements from what I saw were like beating the bosses, beating the game on different difficulties. I don't know what becomes harder if you play on insane versus the easiest mode. And finding all the bosses, finding all the film strips, because there's a lot to do in the game. But as I said, if you're into achievements, you may be a little bit disappointed that you play like 40-50 minutes and get nothing. So totally up to you. Well, thank you for watching. My name is Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels. Check out our other videos on our channels. Check out our Twitch stream. Subscribe to our channel. Like this video. Leave a comment. And well, thanks again. And I'll be back with more videos very soon.